Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. And let's continue on our Vanilla Megabase. Since the end of the last episode, I did a little bit of work offline, not too much. And in general, I'm not planning to do a lot of offline work in this series because I know a lot of folks like to see what I'm doing and how I do it. I can honestly say that I've never gotten a complaint from someone saying, hey, I wish you would do more stuff offline. But I have gotten complaints when I did stuff offline that people wanted to see. So unless I hear otherwise, I will err on the side of showing you everything that I'm doing. All right, so I set up this little configuration here to make stone brick. This is very temporary. I won't do this on a long-term basis, but got 2 drills going into furnaces. Fortunately, we were right next to the coal line, so I just added this little thing to keep the furnaces filled with fuel. And we'll just let these run, and I'll let these boxes fill up because we're going to be using a lot of stone brick. I also did lab research speed to help our research go a little bit faster. We're starting to run out of red and green research. Well, it looks like we still have a lot that we can unlock. Ooh, mining productivity. That's always a favorite of mine. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do there. So we'll just keep cranking away on this stuff. We can do shooting speed, but not more damage. I'll leave that for now. Let's start researching oil. Somebody told me that I was missing an inserter here. Indeed. Well, thank you for that tip. I don't think it slowed us down any. We've got plenty of science packs queued up. I'm not going to take any more circuits than I have already. I am going to grab more belts though. And I think I can do away with this blueprint. Get our inventory cleaned up a little bit. Okay, so I think we're ready for action. What I want to do next is make a bunch of mining drills. We'll take all the grenades that we can. What I did in the interim is, we've got our iron line over here. I added some lights to it. I also put down the first of the copper lines, and I threw down a radar and a turret. I almost always put turrets next to radar because the radar attract biters. So if biters came over in this area, they would probably go after the radar first. So that's why I put the turret next to it. We'll need to get some defenses set up here. But right now it's not running, so I don't expect that they'll get attacked. We should probably look at our pollution cloud. Yeah, we can see that our pollution now is already extending beyond the boundaries of what we can see. So that does make us susceptible to biter attacks. Yeah, I wish I could get this to run faster. I suppose I could put a second one. All right, I think I can clean this up a little bit. There we go. Oh, bummer. All right, I'm going to need another power pole anyway. This one is just to give me my own supply of iron plates. Okay, and it looks like I actually need more iron ore. So anyway, let's make as many drills as we can because what I'm going to be doing next is starting to get ore sent over to those 2 smelting lines so that we can start to use them. All right, so this little patch is still in use. These 2 drills have mined out, so I think now is a good time to add a little bit more here. Okay, we got oil processing done. I think I'll take the path towards electronics for now. So let's do plastics next. There, and then that belt will send over to the smelting area. All right, now 1 yellow belt can handle, at least with no productivity bonuses. Let me check the Factorio cheat sheet here. I think 1 belt can take 26 drills, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Yeah, 26. Okay, and it looks like this one just mined out as well. Okay, so we're starting to get these little random patches cleaned up. So right now we have 22, and we're splitting that into 2. So we can easily add some more drills here. I think 3 will be enough. Okay, now in this case I've got a lot on one side of the belt and not as many on the other side. So it would be helpful to try to balance that out somehow. Actually, what we can do here... Okay, had a little break there, had a visitor. Okay, so we'll put these 3 drills onto this side of the belt. And then we can clean up those belts there. And we might be able to clean up these power poles a bit. Actually, I don't need these anymore, do I? Okay. You know what, while we're at it, let's get some more mining drills while we're at it, because we're going to need a lot of belts up there. Eventually, we're going to need 5 full belts of iron going up there. Okay, it looks like we've got nearly enough to keep this all running. So let's grab some more iron plate. And then some more gears. And some more plate. I'll just grab all the plates. We'll just make as many mining drills as possible. Oops. Okay. Wonderful. We should check on our power, though, because all these drills use up a lot of power. Looks like we're still doing okay. Let's throw in a light over here. And I do have a turret. Yeah, so I think I'll add more turrets once we get some more drills set up here. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's that's 12 plus 11 is what, 23? 24, 25, 26. All right, so these by themselves will completely fill a red belt, or a yellow belt rather. All right, so and then we'll take both of these belts up to the top where the smelting is. All right, and then I'll put another, oh, I need more iron plate, I think. I think I did mention earlier that you can never have enough iron plate in the early game. Okay, let's make a couple more splitters. I'm gonna need another few underground belts. I think I have enough regular belts. There, so this will keep these two belts balanced. All right, so I think we can run straight north. Should I go straight north and then over? No, I think I'll go over and then north. Looks like there's fewer trees if we do it that way. Oh, and let's put another turret over here. I'll put one down here. That should keep me reasonably covered. Okay, plastic's done. Let's do advanced electronics. And this will unlock lots of good stuff for us. All right, before I go over any further, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my dog is going crazy for some reason. Probably somebody at the door. All right, so this is where, so this will be the farthest belt right here. Okay, good. So we don't really have a use for this second line yet, but we will soon enough. Okay. Now we need to bring coal as well. So we'll tap into this coal patch over here, since that's a more direct line than using this one. And eventually that one over to the west will just, I think I'll just use that one solely for electrical power. Okay, have I any more mining drills? Yes, I do. I have 6 more. Okay. Yeah, I suppose I'll start on this side of the patch. And we're out of belts. All right, so I'm gonna let's make a couple more turrets, and then we'll go grab more iron, grab more gears, and keep all this going. I think I could probably steal some of these drills. I don't think we need so many just for this. Okay, I'm accumulating a lot of grenades, so that's good. Okay, and I'll start handcrafting too. So I'm going to still need a lot more belts, I think. Alright, so we'll put a turret over here to protect these guys. And then we'll need to get some power run. And I think oh, if I had more iron, I would put in some lights. Okay. So now we can do stack inserters, which I really don't need yet. Let's do turret damage too. And then I'll probably do some mining productivity research. Okay. Let me just grab a few more iron plates. Sorry for all these trips back and forth, but I would like to put a light or two over there so that we can see what's going on. Since we're not using any light producing mods, I think that would be helpful. One of the reasons that I wanted to make this a pure vanilla game is because I'm missing a few of the high level production achievements. And I was hoping to get those during this playthrough, but if the low light levels are being a real problem for you guys, then let me know, and I can install a mod to give us some more light. You know, if we really need to. The achievements are not that important, really. So. Okay. Let's go back to making belts. Let's see. Yeah, I'll bring this over this way. And then we'll join up over here. Okay, and I think that's all we need to get this rolling. Looks like it all works. Okay, fabulous. All right, so we'll wait for that to start running. We should also let's put a couple turrets down here. I'll put one there and one there. That ought to cover the whole thing. Oops. And just a few magazines in each. I don't worry about filling these up. I mean, once the attacks start coming, then I'll start watching ammo levels and refill as needed. Okay, it's going to take a little while for the coal to get up here. So the next thing that we can do is start putting in copper. Yeah, you know, and now I kind of wish that I would have. I kind of wish I would have put steel and then copper because, well, I suppose I could put the steel line over here. Yeah, I'll just put the steel line down here. That way we won't have to run the iron or pass the copper line and get in the way of it. All right, so we're going to need, eventually we're going to need 5 lines for iron ore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. And then we'll leave 2 spaces. So our first copper line should come up here. Actually, I'm going to grab these belts. We'll do it farther down since the copper is going to be coming from the southwest. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 spaces. All right, so this will be our first copper line. Like that. Okay. So let's grab some more supplies. We'll make more iron, or more mining drills with iron. I'm going to get rid of these burner mining drills. We don't really need those anymore. Everything else I can still make use of. Okay, turret damage. I do want to get to bots as soon as possible, but we've got some time. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, copper. Okay. Grab another stack of ammo, more belts, more gears. I still have plenty of circuits. Oh, actually I have quite a lot of belts too, so that's good. All right, so let's make, I got 6 already, so let's make 20 more. That's 4 right clicks. And that'll give us a full line of copper miners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Okay, and we get these powered up. There we go. All right, and let's make another turret. And we'll put that down here on the south side of this to keep things covered from that end. There we go. Okay. So now we have copper. And for now, what I will do is get rid of that ore. I'm gonna put a splitter here. And I'm gonna set the output priority on the left side. So that way The jumpstart base will get all the copper it can use, and anything extra will go to our new copper line. For now, that's fine. I mean, once we really start to use that new copper line, I'm not going to need this anymore anyway. So for now, we'll just send whatever's left over this way. All right, we should clear these trees. All right, I didn't damage my stuff too much. Okay, looks like the coal's rolling in, although I think we might need some more coal than what we've got. There. Oh, and I forgot to put my inserters here. Hopefully I have enough. I might. It's going to be close though. And I can craft 3 more. Okay, yeah, I think I definitely need more coal mining. So let's go put a few more drills down there. Let's use the car. Go. That's better. Okay, let's check our power again. Okay, and we definitely need more power. So I think that's the last thing I'll do today for this episode. Let's this might take a while though, since the iron is a little slim. Well, it's a little slim here, but I should be able to grab a bunch over where I just was, right? Let's see what I can make with this. I've got, what, 3 now? Or 6. All right, so let's make 6 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. So I think the general policy is always double your power. Whenever you add more, just double it. 2, 4, 6. And then I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And a few more lights. Okay. I think I'll keep going with the mining productivity. And I might need to add a second turret down here. Yeah, I think I will do so. Okay. Let's not forget our pipes this time. There, lovely. That didn't take long at all. Okay, now we're doing fine on the power. And while we're at it, let's add, what am I missing now? Plates and gears. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to add a few more mining drills to the coal supply. Well, doesn't look like we need it yet. Okay, I'll hold off for now. Looks like we've got more than enough. One thing that we could do though is we could put in a buffer. So that way we have a little bit in storage. So in case it ever runs low, it'll keep us going for a little while. There we go. All right, and it just works like this. They pull off of this belt, goes into chests, and then it comes back out again. So essentially what will happen is when the belts are backed up, it'll start to fill the chest. And then when this belt is not backed up anymore, it'll come out of the chest. So this allows us to build up some additional supply when the capacity is there. So I think to get that buffer filled up, I think I will add a couple more drills. So you can see how this side of the belt is full and these chests are starting to fill up because they can't empty out. All right, so that's a pretty simple design that you can use to create some extra storage. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I appreciate it as always, and I will see you next time. Take care.